Don't find it here on earth. But where do you find all that? You find it in heaven. But the problem is we live here on earth. So how do we get it? Well, God created man for the purpose of using him to carry out his will on earth, to bring heaven to earth. The way that God operates in the earth is therefore through man. Man is the avenue that God uses. And so we're here for that particular purpose, for God to bring heaven to the earth realm. Now, as we talk about getting vertical with God, our purpose is to get vertical with God so that he can operate through us. One way that we get vertical with God is through prayer. Well, what is prayer? Prayer is a petition to a king, to the king, for him to express his will for mankind. How? Through us. Through us. So praying is giving God the legal right and permission to interfere in earth's affairs. Prayer is man giving heaven the earthly license to influence. Heaven then is given permission to influence earth. It is man exercising his legal authority on earth to invoke heaven's influence on the planet. Through prayer, we have access to the thoughts of God. In the beginning, what God wanted, meaning his will, what he wanted, what he intended, and what he planned and purpose for earth was in the form of his thoughts. So what he wanted, he had it in his thoughts. Then his thoughts he spoke as words, or in the kingdom as decrees. His word declared his nature, and which is his spirit, and his spirit worked the territory, meaning his spirit works in us to carry out his original thoughts. So through prayer, we get access to the thoughts of God. And then God is able to work those thoughts through us in the territory. So prayer is a way of to express his thoughts to mankind so that his spirit would carry out his will on earth. So through prayer, we determine the outcome of things on earth. And so just a few things about prayer. Prayer is communication and communion with God.